صابوني شو بتبيعينه؟
هذيك صابون 10
10.
هالجوز مسكيكم محمر
وهذا عن جد فيها
هذا حجر كبير.
حجر كبير.
أملو.
I want to look in.
Daddy, ارفع وشوف.
I want to see in here, Daddy. Wow.
وقت أصبر.
Okay. I think I'll put mine.
وعينها هاي.
No, don't put your fingers in anything. So we're making Amalou here. And Amalou is ground up almonds with ground up argan seeds to make argan oil, which is what you see here. And the argan oil and the ground up almonds in a paste. Watch your fingers.
Wait, I'm just
They're mixed in with honey. So you have honey, which is usually argan honey made from the argan blossom by the bees, or it could be kharoob, which is carob honey, or it could be lemon honey. Depending where in the Atlas Mountains they have the beehives. When we were up in Amsterdam and drove through the Atlas Mountains, we found many roadside beehives and sellers along the roadside selling wonderful honeys with different colors and textures and tastes depending on which trees and flowers the bees were feasting on in the high Atlas Mountains. And then down toward Essaouira and Agadir, you can see the World Heritage Site, UNESCO Heritage Site of the argan trees, which only grow in those particular ecological conditions. And then they are ground up as well in these stone grinders and then mixed with the honey and the almonds to make the Amalou, which is this almond butter paste, which then has the argan oil in it, adding many essential fatty acids, and then the honey as a wonderful sweetener with its own special properties. فها هو العسل هناك.
Yes. العسل. الليمون.
الأرغان. اوكي عسل ليمون هنا.
Yes.
في عسل أرغان كمان مش كده من ال it's the flower زهور الأرغان.
لا ما كاينش عسل ديال الارغان.
لا؟
كاين زيت ارغان.
زيت أرغان طبعا.
كاين كوسميتيك وكاين ديال الاكل.
بس ما فيش زهور من الشجر الأرغان؟
زهور ديال الارغان؟ لا ما كنستعملوش الزهور ديال الارغان، كنستعملوا غير الحبه ديالو.
بس خروب يعمل عسل خروب.
لا العسل ديال الخروب بوحدو هو كاين، ولكن الشجره ديال الخروب بوحدو، ديال الكاليبتوس بوحدو، ديال الدغموس بوحدو، ديال السيدر بوحدو، كل العسل كاين نوع ديال الشجره اللي كتعطي.
بس ليش تفضل العسل من ليمون مش العسل من
الليمون كتكون عنده فيه فيتامين سي، هو فاتح للشهيه ومنعش وخفيف وما كتكونش التكلفه ديالو غاليه. هو باش كنحلو فيه واحد اللون كيكون بحال نوع قريب للسكر الابيض. بالنسبه لانواع ديال العسل الاخر لا، هو تيكون انواع ديال العلاجات، ماشي حاجه اللي كنكون نحلو بها الخبز ولا لا، كتبقى مساله تاع العلاجات، وكل نوع ديال العسل النوع اللي كيصلح على حسب العلاج، ماشي غير
تدير بالاهتمام. تدير بالاهتمام. سو الاول خطوه اللوز طبعا، وبعدين تحط
الارغان والعسل على حسب الذوق.
ما هو how do you say نسدي كميه البرسنتج
اللي بغيتي بالنسبه للعسل كنشوف على حسب الذوق، ما تيكونش فات واحد الحلاوه اللي كتكون كثيره، وارغان غير قياس باش يكون انه ما يكونش ثاني مطلوق وما يكونش ثاني يعني كيكون ثقيل.
اوكي. As you can see, the different types of honey that are up here. That is ذو عمرس. عمرس؟ ما هو غمرس؟ غموس؟
شو هو الغموس؟
غموس؟
والغموس
يوكاليبتس طبعا هنا.
هي كتداوي سرطان، هي
سرطان. شوك. هذا تين شوكي. That's
المشكل فيكم.
هذا مش تين شوكي. هذا من شوك نفسه. هذا
هذا
من
من شوك اللي كيتسمى شوك الجبل.
thistles. ايه thistles. شوك.
هيك الغموس تحكي لك it's an herb
Yeah.
in the desert.
And then you have the eucalyptus وميل دغانش طبعا. And then
كاين
خروب
حروب،
طبعا. خروب هنا.
وكاين الفرنان
الايه؟
ميل دو فرما فرنان.
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 فرنان ما هو فرنان بس.
فرنان واحد عشبه بحال العشبه ديال الشوك.
An herb.
Oh, my mother says that you have a nice smile. My mother's watching. Okay, so then there's kharoub and lavender. Oh, mil de lavande. Taban, mil de azir. What's azir? Rosemary? Inas, what's romarin? Azir.
هو الأزير.
Azir.
روزماري.
Rosemary. It is rosemary. Eucalyptus, lavender.
إكليل الجبل.
هو اكليل الجبل. دابا روزماري بالفرنسي.
Oh, to
الدارجة ديالنا حنايا.
didn't see who said that.
إكليل الجبل.
Speaking of the
بالمشرق.
Speaking of the biodigester videos, thank you for your question. We're building a biodigester in a Crease cemetery in the Mid-Atlas Mountains tomorrow. So I will be broadcasting and sending pictures from there and making videos on the build. We just shopped for all the parts in the souk today. We got the IBC tank, we got the plumbing parts with the local vendors, and then tomorrow we're going up our last day here in Marrakech and we're building a biodigester. So thank you. I will be showing that and posting that in the Solar Cities Facebook biogas group, the biogas inventors and practitioners, and I'll also be posting on YouTube. So thank you very much. Yes, we are definitely building a biodigester tomorrow. So here we have broccoli, huh? Haboob broccoli seeds. I didn't even know there were broccoli seeds. Oud salib, tribulus, ginseng.
أستاذ بالجامعة.
تعطي هذا الشيء
يعني
Oh, it's David from Syracuse. He's still running his IBC biodigester. So this is my wife Inas. Say hi to David. Mom is also there. You can say hi to Mom. And this is, I'm sorry, we don't know her name yet.
شو هذا الاسم حضرتك؟
فدوى.
Fedwa. This is Fedwa. And now you can see the traditional grinding stone that is used. And there it is. And there's that really good stone ground almond butter. بس في الجمعية الكوابريتيفز يعني هم يعمل الأرغان من هذا
من هذا
كمان.
يعمل ارغان غير فقط الا بغينا نديرو ارغان ما تنستعملوش نفس الريحه لان ارغان كيكون حار ما يمكنش نطحنوا فيه ارغان ونطحنوا فيه املو لا تيبقى تاع ارغان بوحدو وتاع املو بوحدو ولا الا عندكم طا في الدار كتحيدو كتغسلو انا بالنسبه لي حيت هذا كبير ما تنغسلوش ما تنديرش فيه ارغان تندير فيه املو بوحدو.
Can you give our audience a translation of that?
She just said you cannot use the same machine to grind argan seeds and almonds.
Because of the temperature
Because-
difference, she said.
Yeah, she said it's شو قصدك لما كنت تحكي حار؟
كيكون مر
طعم
الطعم بيكون
Yeah,
كثير
bitter.
مر.
The argan is bitter and it influences the flavor of the ground almond later on. So it's not allowed.
Okay. So they're only grinding almonds with this machine.
Yeah, if it's almond, only almond. If it's argan, only argan. They don't mix them because of the flavoring.
David from Outdoors Homesteading says hello to everybody. He's a fellow practitioner and inventor in the biogas group. As I mentioned.
Don't show people what she has. That's
Okay.
more interesting.
So what is that? Second G's?
زنجبيل
Sanjabil. Ginger.
زنجبيل
Ginger.
اول عسل
العسل هاي بتحط العسل.
Okay. So the first thing is when you're making the Amalou, famous Amalou, you put in your lemon honey.
It's orange honey. They say lemon.
Oh, lemon is orange
Lemon is-
here.
Orange blossom.
دو اورنج
مش ليمون الأصفر. السيترون هذا البرتقال.
لا ماشي سيترون هذا برتقال
Okay, برتقال. Orange
سيترون
blossom
ما
honey.
بينحط ابدا على املو.
Okay.
هم يحكوا له ليمون.
Oh, David's the one who mowed his lawn with biogas. Remember they hooked it up to the lawnmower.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Oh, fantastic.
It's so cute.
Yeah, that's the best use. I was talking today in my speech at the High Atlas Foundation about E.F. Schumacher's Small is Beautiful, Economics as if People Mattered. And in that talk, I talked about E.F. Schumacher's insight that you should never use fossil fuels for anything that you would or could use income for, because fossil fuels are your savings account, and you wouldn't dip in your savings account to mow the lawn, to cut your hair. You would use income for such activities that are perpetual. So you'd then use solar energy or biogas or wind power or any other renewable, which is a source of daily income, to do those daily activities like mowing your lawn. You would use fossil fuels only for investment or for emergencies. And so by you using biogas for mowing the lawn, you are completely in keeping with E.F. Schumacher's principles of appropriate technology and economics as if people mattered. And I've used your example several times in my talks. I just didn't make the connection that you're the you that you are. So it's great to see you on here. And know that you were talked about today as that prime example. Okay, so here goes the Amalou. بس الأركان مش موجود لسه.
حطينا زيت ارجان والعسل. حطينا الزيت والعسل.
Oh, I didn't see that.
اثنين.
Daddy!
Yeah.
Daddy!
ما بعد.
Daddy!
Can you just no, Nai, please.
I want to
Yes, tell me something.
here
Can I just see her pour the argan a little bit in there?
ارجان.
Yeah, to see the viscosity of it.
عم نحطه هيك وعم نخلط مع العسل
Mm-hmm.
وبعدين بصير شكله كتير مليح.
I'll see too.
Okay, and this is what makes argan a superfood and what makes Amalou a superfood. The argan. شو في الارغان اللي يعملوا يعني صحي.
كان عنده كتير فوائد كتير مليحة سواء على البشرة ولا على الجسم. هنا عم نستعمله علشان بانه اول حاجة كان كوسمتيك بيحاولوا يحيد عنا التجاعيد، بيسوي عنا تصبغات، بيقوي البشرة، بيحفز مادة الكولاجين، ومعنا انه شكل بالطعم بيكون كتير صحي. عندنا في المغرب كاين ارغان وزيت الزيتون. هذا الشيء كتير ضروري، وارغان اصلا معروفه فقط في المغرب وبيكون كتير بالدول اللي هي كتير قليله، مش بس بالمغرب هي معروفه كتير بارغان.
Daddy, I want to tell you something.
Okay, you have to tell everybody because you're on candid camera. Yes.
The thing I want to show you is something. Daddy, what's this machine?
حجامه.
Oh, this is
But
to
in English, I don't know.
to draw.
You know,
It's to draw blood, isn't
you
it?
know what? No, that's Chinese medicine to
Oh, acupressure.
yeah, like acupuncture, like to absorb, suck the pain with
حجامة.
heat. الحجامة.
ما هي المعنى
What does that mean?
حجامة؟
What is
Yeah.
that?
I want to know what it is in English.
يعملوها
In English.
Thank you, David. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for all you do, and I sure appreciate your appreciation for our biogas education mission. Thank you. Thank you for being a real practitioner and innovator. Yeah, let's catch up in one of the streams on the biogas itself, and we'll get back to this wonderful, wonderful health food store here in the covered market here.
خلاص بتعمل مرة واحدة ل3 شهور 6 أشهر. أي مكان سواء على الظهر وعلى الرأس على الرقبة على السياق بسبب الانزلاق الغضروف على الركبة أي مكان كذلك حتى الأطفال الصغير بنعملها ما في
Your
مشكلة.
mother has to explain it, or maybe she's online. What is hijama?
But my mom doesn't know what it is.
It's some kind of Chinese acupressure medicine, we think, using a vacuum. Now, each of these bells, there's a little nipple on it, and they suck air out, and they place it on your back, and it sucks the air, which causes the blood to rush